All right, guys. Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to start out with a question today, and the question is that has anybody been to hiking to see the amazing scenery of either a different mountain, the Phoenix City, or a waterfall? Just give me a raise of hand. Raise your hand. Has anybody been hiking? Okay. Well, Laura Lanson, a Canadian novelist and screenwriter, once said, "The climate speaks to our character, but the view, I think, to our soul." And what that means that when you get to the mountain, it takes your breath away. It takes the breath away of the scenery. It's like almost as if you're going to heaven and like seeing the beautiful stars, seeing like the glow of the lights of right here in Phoenix. Um, so for today, I'm going to talk about what hiking is and also the amazing sights to see and what are the health benefits. And the reason is because not only do you get to explore new sightings, but more importantly, it helps you build muscles, both physical and mental. And the reason is because I've been hiking since I was 15 years old, and both physical and mental. And the reason is because at 15, when I started high school as a freshman, I was struggling a lot of keeping my grades up a lot, and but more importantly, just 7 months before, right, my dad passed away at the age of 50 from colon cancer, and I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know what to do at all. I was trying to focus, and one day my cousin Justin was like, "Hey, would you like to go hiking with me?" And I went, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I've never been to hiking before, and since then, I've been hiking only like once a week, like either the nearest is like at South Mountain or at Tempe, whatever, and I like it. So the three ideas are just one is like it's a vigorous walkthrough, either a trail walkthrough. Two, what's the amazing sights to see and the amazing hiking sites to go to in Phoenix, and three, what are the health benefits. All right. So the first part is that hiking is a vigorous walkthrough of either a trail or a footpath and on the countryside. What it means is that the first part is that it's a vigorous workout, but it depends on the difficulty. It depends on the difficulty level. Sometimes it might go down, sometimes it might go up, sometimes it's soft, other times it's just like kind of like you have to go you have to have one foot up to another, and the reason is because it depends on the safety equipment and just hydrate with water. And safety equipment is important because you have to like make sure you wear the right boots, make sure you don't break an ankle, and pardon me, and you stay on the path. Water is important because you want to make sure you just hydrate and you want to make sure you don't get dehydrated or heat stroke, because that's a bad news. And the reason staying on path is important because, for one, you want to research kind of like the terrain you're going through, and two, you just want to make sure you stay on path, no trailblazing, because or else you might get bit by a rattlesnake or you might break your ankle because you just tripped on a rock. Either way. All right, second part of it is that and the source from the and this part I got was based on on exploreshirts.com. The second part is that there's amazing sights to see. The workout is really hard, but the reward is that you get to the end and you see the amazing scenery of Phoenix. And one of those, based on the top 10 trail hikes, is the Hobbins Trail to Dominance Lookout. It's an amazing sight because you're able to see the Phoenix City, but also you're able to see like other types of city like Glendale, Phoenix City, Tempe, and then Chandler, and it's unbelievable. I've been through it multiple times, and it's just awesome to see. Another reason is that it's just temperature and time. They're crucial because you want to make sure like what the weather's gonna be like. Is it gonna be hot, perfect, or is it going to be like windy? And time is crucial because you want to know like what you want to do. Do you want to do an early morning workout, evening, or just the nighttime? And the reason those are dependable is because accidents happen. They happen a lot. Like there have been like there's been some cases that where people have got stuck and had to call 911 to like get help from, and other times they had to find their way out to.
You're supposed to wait, honey. He's. Jesus.
And other times, they have been lost and had to find like a GPS or not a GPS to like find their way out. And then the final part is that hiking is one of the best exercises to exercise both mental and physical. What it is that hiking, what it is that it reduces stress, anxiety, depression, and what it is that hiking is designed to clear your mind out for a moment and like get rid of the personal issues and by personal issues, if you failed a grade or your boyfriend just broke up with somebody else to be with someone else. Either way, get rid of that, because the hiking is more important of just to try to achieve your goal. Try to achieve, if you want to achieve one in a few years or in the long run. It's designed to kind of get your brains on. Just think of what you're trying to do. That's so you don't want to fail and not make the same mistake again. And then physical, it's an endurance. It's basically it's more of a cardio workout, but it's fine, and it is tired, but then you're built muscle, and this is based on the National Park and Service of Park.com, and just think about just not being negative and just be positive, and that's what hiking is. All right. So in conclusion, I just talked to you one of the beautiful sites in Phoenix. One of those is the Doblin Lookout. It's a great new it's a great new way to find the new sightings and just try to clear your mind. Just to let you know, remember the quote I told you about Lori Lanson? Well, the quote doesn't just mean just about scenery, and it also means just never give up. Just don't look back. Just look forward and just find and just be on the lookout and just do okay, and you're gonna be fine. And hiking's one of those parts where it reminds you that you're gonna be fine in life, and and just you're gonna be okay, and you got support as well, and don't let anything distract you, and that's it.